With authority, Nora-Rengo bounced back from a two-man deficit and level at 3 rounds apiece going into that.
お疲れ様です。ともぞうです。今回もレインボーシックスシージトップリーグの特別企画やっていきたいと思います。シーズンオフということで、この6月は特に動きなさそうなんですけれども、7月に入るとゲーマーズ8もありますし、いろいろとトップリーグの話題にことを書かないようにはなってきそうですが、6月はね、せっかくなんでいい機会なんで、いろいろと振り返っていきたいと思います。さて、前回 G2 の2019年のインビテーショナルの決勝振り返るハイライトやりましたけれども、今回も2019年のインビテーショナルから野良連合やっていきたいと思います。野良連合の勝ち上がり改めて確認しておきたいと思います。こちらです。グループ D に組み込まれた野良連合、最終的にはグループ2位通過でプレーオフに進み、そして日本史上最高のベスト8というところまで駆け上がっていくんですけれども、グループ D の試合がやはりかなり熾烈を極めました。EG が 2-0 でね1抜けを決めるんですが、2位の座をかけて野良連合と、そしてペンタがかなり争ったという構図になっていきます。初戦野良連合はペンタとの試合だったんですけども 2-1 で競り勝ち、その後 EG に敗れ再びペンタと再戦という形となりました。ベスト8入りしてからはフナティックを倒してベスト4、そしてエンパイアに敗れるという形になったんですが、エンパイアの試合もワンチャンありましたけどもね、本当に日本チームの活躍が注目された年という形となりました。で、今回扱っていくのはグループリーグの試合ですね。ペンタとの2戦目、この試合がやっぱり自分の中で一番覚えているというか、日本のファンの方もベスト8に行けるのかどうかというところですごく注目してくださった試合だったかなと思います。当時はね、僕現地に行かせてもらったんですけれども、キャスターとしていっぱいいっぱいだったので、正直そこまで試合の詳細を覚えていなかったので、改めて振り返っていきたいと思います。ちょっとね3マップ行きましたので全2回に分けてやっていきたいと思いますが、まずはこの試合の状況を説明していきたいと思いますが、相手のペンタ、こちらがそのメンバーとなりますが、一番日本のファンにも馴染みはあるのはジェス姉さんですね。この頃はペンタのコーチとして活躍していて、この後まだ少しコーチやりましたかね。ただその後キャスターになっていくという形です。で、ロースターなんですけれども、こちらで確認していきましょう。こちらがその試合結果なんですけれども、1-2 野良連合勝利で、左側がペンタなんですけれども、いたのはハングリー、エネミー、レバン、サーボス、そしてブラスという形となりますが、俺たちのハングリーいたの忘れてましたね。今ワイルドにいて、今年のレギュラーシーズン、僕がねミラーで散々このハングリーをいじってたんですけれども、いい選手ですよ。いい選手なんですけれども、ポカもやるっていうので、今年のねトップリーグシーズンはすごく沸かせてくれたんですけれども、そのハングリーめちゃくちゃ活躍してました。改めて見ると。というわけで、ちょっと懐かしい面々のプレーも見ていただければというところで、一方の野良連合ロースターはメリウス、ウォッカ、パピリア、レイチル、そしてラムという形となっています。黄金の5人ですね。試合に関してはファーストマップオレゴンが 7-5、 そして海岸線が 5-7、 そして国境が 1-7 で野良連合が勝利という形となり、お伝えした通り今回はオレゴン行きたいと思います。一応先にスタッツ見ておきましょうか。こちらですというところです。2マップ目まで競ったんですけれども、3マップ目野良連合が突き放したという形になるので、ペンタに関してはスタッツハングリーとブラスが9大点かなというところでした。一方で野良連合はウォッカ、パピリア、今大会ねウォッカ選手は優に及ばず、パピリア選手がすごい良かったイメージ残ってるんですよね。というわけで、そのあたりも拾っていければというハイライトになっております。で、オレゴンやっていくんですけれども、先に注意点をお伝えしておくと、こちらのオレゴン旧オレゴンです。このねインビテーショナルをもって確か競技シーンから外れたんですよ。もう本当にオレゴンはきついという声がこの大会で特に上がって、オレゴンが外れていってリワークされるという形になっていったかなと思うので、長年のファンの方はこんなシーンあったとか、こんな爆弾の位置あったみたいな感じで見ていただければと思います。それでは早速始めていきましょう。まずはファーストラウンドなんですけれども、オレゴンこの時代何がしんどかったかっていうと、地下の攻めがほぼほぼ通ってしまうという感じになっていました。プラントの位置がね、階段降りてすぐのところは全部プラントできちゃったりしてたんですよ当時。それもあって、地下どう守るねん問題があったんですが、そのあたり隙をつくペンタ、速攻で一気に決着をつける、この時代のね非常にアグレッシブな攻撃の様子を見ていただければと思います。
You'd rather see those drones coming and be in the cameras and have some idea if they care about taking it, which doesn't look like a lot of that side yet. Could actually see the jump outs from Mario instead.
Well, when Waka was playing this Oregon matchup the first time, it was him setting up a Valkyrie camera display on the windmill inside. Hungry will actually start things off. Way down in the basement? Question mark?
That's a
Yeah.
really good initial kill. I mean,
He's in
taking
sight.
off the board.
That's
Wow.
the objective.
All right. Well, hello. Welcome to Laundry.
Laws will take down Papillia and rush straight into the closet. There goes the Evil Eye. Waka is still upstairs. Not a setup topside led me to believe it was a Dorm's defense, but negative. Waka will be shredded by the M762. All of a sudden, it's an all-out rush from Penta. Last man alive is Race, who will claim the life of Blaz before immediately being traded out by Ravon.
さあ続いてラウンド4ピックアップなんですけれども、まあこのマップで一番ウォッカイズウォッカというシーンが見られたかなと思います。まあなんでウォッカ選手が人気だったか、世界で人気だったかっていう話なんですけれども、本当にねすごい積極的で、いやそこ勝負すんのかいみたいなところをバンバン打ち勝っていくっていうのが世界のファンにも受け入れられたところかなと思います。僕はずっとそんな彼をアグレッシブな選手という風に表現していたんですけれども、改めてこうやって見るとパワフルな選手ですね。そんなウォッカ選手の活躍、まあちょっとラウンドを落としてしまうんですけれども、ウォッカらしさというところが見られたラウンドをピックアップしてみました。どうぞ。
They went for more of a west side take this time. Took control of that. Sir Boss taking out Papillia. That's going to be a C4 off the board. Now you see Blast as well. Still going for a tower side take. Just a late one. But he didn't drone in here properly. And he's going to get caught for it. But Ramu's the one to pay the price. You see Hungry's drone there. Did spot it. Good timing. There was another player in here. But he smartly backed off. Oh, it looks like he might be rotating around for the shots. Blast has got to be careful here. But what a great start. 2 kills already from Penta. Looks like that aggression coming right back.
Pretty significant whiff there from Ramus. You can hear the repels coming in. There were shotgun shells ringing out to the floorboards on T3 underneath the window as well. And Ramu just cannot connect the shots. Enemy will also tack on, taking down Raysil. So suddenly a 5v5 turns into a 5v2. And you've still got Waka holding the bottom of the T2 stairs. And Law's unaware will walk right into it. But you still have a 2-man doubled up advantage, pushing down the main stairs, trying to initiate a plant execute. Waka, though, busting out of meeting split, will take down Hungry and drop the diffuser at the top of the stairs in the midst of sandbags, but lit to 5 HP. He'll have to retreat to the ladder stall inside of meeting and continue to hold his ground as he waits for Mario to cycle back and hold the main stairs. It looks like the progression has come out now from Penta as Ravon is initiating a plant attempt in behind the washing machine. The cover on hallway, immaculate from the stairs, will shut down Mario. It's a 5 HP Waka busting out of meeting will claim 1 life, 2 lives! Enemy and Sir Boss will fall! It's down to Ravon now in the depths of supply room, awaiting Waka's descent of the main stairs or the main lobby hatch to drop down and attempt a counter defuse. Claymore shot out and spotted immediately by Waka. Also spots the drone that was on the diffuser, so that's a lack of information for Ravon to have. Sticking directly in on a bait out, slowly creeping up the hallways, Ravon, but now Waka's going to turn the corner with authority and be shut down.
前半は一進一退の攻防が続きます。やはり攻めがかなりアグレッシブな中で野良連合がどう耐えるかというところだったんですけれども、レジェンドの2人がここはタッグを組んで粘ります。メリウス、そしてレイチェルといったところの粘り強い守りをご覧ください。
Unpunished by Nora-Rengo.
Waka trying to return the favor, a little bit of aggression of his own, and he gets punished for it. Papillia not pulling off the gas pedal at all in response to Waka's death. You've also got Mario still in showers. Nora-Rengo just loved the showers on Oregon.
Staying clean.
Papillia playing top white as he'll reserve himself from those peaks a little bit longer, as it was the demise of Waka that kind of set the tone here for Penta and Hungry. Red Waka like a book. Another vault out here from Mario. Won't bring any prospects, won't provide any advantage, but it also won't be his demise either, as there's no one outside for Penta to punish him for this. Papillia will rotate down and swap positions with Mario, as he'll rotate up with that Nitro cell. Papillia wants to be the flank man. Blaz, though, will take down Ramus. They again begin to dismantle and tick apart this defense. Mario with one, Papillia with another, Mario and Raysil. It's all coming apart at the seams for Penta. Nora-Rengo now in a 3v1 after being in a 3v5. All falling like dominoes where Penta Sports and Raysil will end it.
何度かお伝えしてこの当時のオレゴン、かなりねプラントによった戦い方が主流になっていました。なのでプラントまでどういう風に組み立てていくかというところが一つ各チームの鍵になっていたんですが、セットプレーというわけではないんですけれども、ある程度攻め方のポイントというところは決まっていました。その攻め方のポイント、非常に綺麗に行っていく野良連合の攻め、ご覧ください。
Waka, bit of a frantic mode right
I like the free fires though. You know what? Like no taking chances. I'm not even gonna drone ahead of myself. I'm just gonna use my bullets to drone. You know what I mean? But Mario in the meantime actually maybe gonna need to use those drones a bit more, as he's already taken most of his life and damage. And the mute jammers, just like before, making life a problem. Ramu needs to get in there. Oh wow, jumps right on that jammer. He had to know there was going to be one there.
We were talking to Zeronic out in the lobby while we were waiting for the Liquid Maki game to wrap up, and we were talking about Waka specifically and how back in the day he used to be extremely frantic and extremely just frantic. I'll leave it there. But when he's in this mood where he's whipping around uncontrollably and pre-firing every single angle conceivable, so when you know the nerves are on for Nora-Rengo.
Stun grenade out.
Was saying when you see Waka playing much more stable, that's when you know the rest of the entire team is feeling much more stable. He's that equilibrium on the team. He's the guy who sets the tone. Waka being repelled for the second time on his attempt at an entry towards the objective as he tried to go down main stairs and thought better of it, and now gone for a full rotation to red, ripped up on the wall, and it still hasn't provided much for him.
Ramu, though, is going to fall, and that's going to slow down his attack, but I got to imagine he already used the EMPs too, and he was just going to be a vital flank watch that is no longer going to be in play, which means that's an opportunity for some of the other players on Penta to sneak around for those flanks, not stay isolated to this basement, but Waka playing in the tower side is isolating them there, so they're not able to escape, but the plant is coming down.
Raysil almost able to complete this plant, and Papillia will shut down the flank from enemy. The plant is completed, so a 4v4 post plant. An attempted hallway push here from Penta's Blaz, who will be felled first in the chaos, all ensuing underneath the hallway hatch. Papillia, oh, what a flip from Papillia. Hungry, able to bring one back, but in a 1v3 on extremely low HP. Downs Waka through the wall and clean the kill in the process. Can immediately stick on the diffuser. It's a rent and drop situation. They both go flying in, dropping the hatch. Oh, what a bait out from Hungry. He gets one. It's down to Mariu, who's playing safe now in the bathroom hallway. Returning back to the diffuser will be Hungry. He has time for one more bait now. And he's not going to go for it. He's going to try and stick it in Mario.
さてラウンド見ていただきましたけれども、この攻めどうやって止めるんだよって話なんですけれども、このマップペンタが取ります。 EU のチームは本当に組織されて綺麗なラインを作って守るというのが特徴的なんですが、このラウンドぜひペンタのシルエットにご注目ください。選手間の距離が完璧です。その堅い守りに苦しむ野良連合という構図となったラウンドをご覧ください。
Double stacking of drones, pushing into meeting, and oh my, thank you. Raysil will turn the drone the necessary degrees to realize that enemy is sitting directly in the corner of the stage door. Enemy now contesting anyone outside of front door against Nora-Rengo, and here comes Waka again with his dash charge to the red hallway wall, push his way into electrical box. The drone in tandem will follow in suit, pushing directly up against the wall to see if anyone's playing close, as his teammate Papillia did with shotgun point-blank range, but hallway hatch is being opened up. It's another initial tower take coming out from Nora-Rengo, and oh my, Revon, what a shot. It's threading the needle, finding the connection onto Waka, so that initial piercing armor of Waka will be dismantled, and Nora-Rengo back on their back foot once again, as he was kind of the catalyst in pushing all the way through last time for Nora.
Yeah, that really is going to slow them down now because you see them rethinking their attack. Not only that, but Penta now rotating around to face, mostly around to that side because they committed utility to the hatch, because they committed utility to opening that hard wall. They have to go for this push. They don't have enough to push from the lobby side. It's kind of all or nothing, and losing Waka not only going to slow that down, but also leave them a man down in this fight, having done no damage to Nora-Rengo. And Papillia, look at him already at basically zero, bleeding out there. They're going to have to pick him back up because his utility is pretty much the only thing that might make this possible at this point. This is looking desperate. This might be Penta actually taking laundry on the second round, which would even things up nicely, but smoke's coming out for the...
Raysil tries to push through with Diffuser and gets repelled immediately by Lost and the Alda. That's Diffuser lost in the hallway. Control of Mario up against the soft wall will only result in having to retreat to box. There's also a flank coming out up top, I believe, from an enemy as he's made his way all the way into Classroom. And again, an attempted rush from Ramu will be shut down with authority, and Hungry with the SMG-11 on one right now in his favorite role of smoke. That's Mario twisting in the wind with nowhere to go. No options, no plan in sight.
さあそして最終ラウンド、ウォッカ選手に注目が集まってウォッカ選手の視点多いんですけれども、かなりアグレッシブに仕掛けるんですがペンタ崩れません。この当時あったビッグタワーの上下守り、ここね守るの本当に難しかったはずなんですが、ラインをね維持して絶対に崩されないようにお互いにカバーの意識を高くしたペンタの素晴らしい守りを見ていただければと思います。
Not the time to just be like, I don't need that. So it's not surprising to me to see that game stepped up a bit, but it is surprising to see sometimes it working in this environment.
Once again, Waka pre-firing every conceivable spot and angle that an enemy could be on the map, and it seems like just a great waste of ammunition there, but hey.
Hey, 160 bullets left plus 21 or 27 in the mag. I think he'll be okay.
He'll be okay. Just seems like a drone could also establish when he's doing a little bit better without also revealing your location.
And it's certainly, it's certainly going to give away that you're coming. I mean, you have a character that's very stealthy in its approach in terms of speed, and yeah, that's certainly going to do the opposite of that. Drones itself aren't the most quiet things on Earth, but they're certainly quieter than bullets.
Yeah, I mean, if you hear a drone coming, there might be someone behind it, but there might not. If you're an R4C pre-firing every angle on Earth, you're not walking into that.
I don't think it's a drone with an R4C cutting at you.
No.
Although, I suppose if you want to be Milwaukee, you could call him that. He is going to clear the basement, though, but that's just going to run him into two. He doesn't know someone just dropped there. Or maybe he does as he rounds the corner. He's not pre-firing now, and there he goes. Waka takedowns to the boss, but he's still going to fight someone in the tower, and he is low on health. He saw that goo mine get thrown out. If he saw it as well, not going to be surprised. It's probably going to get taken out in the splash damage in clearing that barbed wire.
Good recovery there from Waka as Sir Boss was able to take down Papillia before dropping, and honestly, losing Papillia is pretty massive considering that is your main deterrent for anyone being inside of T3. The asphyxiating bolts in tandem with anyone holding on an angle on a window. You can still get somewhat of the same job completed with Ramu's frag grenades, and somehow Racel is attempting a plant. We're just pushing in the last 30 seconds here, and it's interesting positioning as it looks like Nora-Rengo has only really taken control of Meeting Hall, and they're trying to push in through T1. That is usually the least successful method of taking tower. Oh, the timing from Blonde, but it'll still work out, and he almost grabs two as Mario is now down to 30 HP. He'll have to push up the tower stairs once again in a 3v3. Revan in a perfect position to jump out onto Ramu, but it looks like Ramu is anticipating this. Revan waiting for the call as they have T1 in control, and Hungry will push his way down the stairs, so it works both ways with this completely hard floor. But no one's going for the plant just yet, and here comes the vault, and they're stopping the plant. Revan, enemy, Hungry, all grab one apiece, and Penta take map number 1 over Nora-Rengo.
さあということで今回は前半戦ということでこちらで終了したいと思います。後半戦は残り2マップまとめていきたいと思いますので、ぜひ次回も見ていただければと思います。今回の動画良かったらチャンネル登録、そしてグッドボタンのほどよろしくお願いします。それではまた次のレインボーシックスシージの動画でお会いしましょう。ではでは。